Alrighty guys, I was trying to get caught up on these Bespoke Post boxes, right? Sure. Anyway, let's see what we got here. This is Auto Household Toolkit. Alright, and this box is called Assemble, which I vaguely remember seeing the picture for this one, and actually one. We'll try. It is kind of heavy, but we'll see. We'll see what it is. Hard case, not a fan. Not a fan already. I mean, I do like me some tools, okay? Do not get me wrong, I love me some tools. I don't know what Hodo is. Hodo, or wherever you say that. Don't really know. Let's see, they got a little QR code. Anyway, not a big fan of the hard plastic case here. Is a pretty color though. Just not a fan of. Okay, the snaps I like. They're kind of cool. Pick them up, slide them out. Oh, it's like an 80s kids toy design. Erector set or something. Let me know if I'm wrong. Alright, slider open. Looking okay. We got needle nose pliers. Nice spring on those to open those up. It also has the wire strippers. I mean, there's no place to bite into them. I mean, there is a place to bite into the wire, but not for the different sizes. Now, each of these different size holes here, they don't have anything to bite into the shielding of the wire. There's a place down here to bite in. Some shielding. But that's a really small wire. So. Okay, I mean, whatever. I guess you use a knife first to cut the shielding away. No, I mean, as far as the, really, it has a nice feel. It's kind of like a hard plastic. Yeah, this hard plastic handle. That's gonna hurt your hand if you're squeezing. What are these called? Got some edges or something? I don't know. Got a little roller on the side where you can, see where you're at. I think that's right around like 17 millimeter. It seems to be about right. So it's going to be just straight metric. The roller is on one side and it's metric. So okay. Useful for you guys on the other side of the pond, not so useful for us, most of us here and there. Of course, I'm somewhat versed with the metric system, so it can go up to, looks like, about 25. No. And then we have the, alright, to tape measure, it does have imperial and metric. And it automatically, I mean, you don't have to hit any buttons. It's automatically got tension on it, which tension gets released when you pull this button in. So we're out at 50 inches, so almost 3 feet, or actually just over 4 feet. Where did I learn the math? Don't ask. Just over 4 feet, and she didn't bend. I mean, she's bending, but she didn't like snap down. Kind of afraid to try further because it is like really bowing down at this point. Let's get 5 feet. There we go, 5 feet. And so this one does not have the little hole up here to put it around the nail head. Maybe try. And they do all clip in. Okay, well they're supposed to. I don't think the clips on this one actually work. Yeah, clips on that one are not working at all. I did not grab it at all. This claw hammer here. That's kind of cool. It's got the little groove up here on the top where you can put your nail in, and it'll hold the nail for you. So you need to first with the nail, I have to do this and hit the wrong nail. So I mean that's kind of cool. I mean, if you're the type of person that hits your own nails, I've done quite a few times. Not gonna lie, I mean, we all have. It's just a hammer. I mean, it's not a very big one. Not gonna have a lot of leverage with it. It'd be fine for around the house because this is what this is designed for. It's a household tool kit. So, all right, household tools. We can, you can get stuff done with those. Let's see, a little screwdriver. Or, I'm sorry, a little driver. And then you get your bits down here. Yeah. Okay. And you gotta hold it, but the bits come out because it's rubber. Down in a hole that's slotted for it. Okay, so you get the bits. Looks like we have none of them are labeled. At least not on the sleeve. So we got a couple Phillips heads. Looks like a number 6, and I don't know. This is P22, so I'm going to assume that's metric. Alright, then you got some one flathead, just one flathead. Wow, you got 3 Phillips and 1 flathead. 2.3. Is that what it says? I think it says 2.3. I can't tell if that's a hex head or 3. Looks like it's 3. So like a triangle bit. Am I missing something? Is that a thing? The next one, I can't tell what that is either. Well, that's one of those like Phillips that has the like the fins. No, the long flange. I think flange is the word that I'm looking for instead of fin. It's like flanges. I could be using the wrong word. Okay, and what's that one labeled as? Looks like maybe TW1. Maybe TW1, we're not sure. Okay. Really small writing. Then you got 1 hex head. Hex head? No, 1 star bit. Okay. Maybe these are just common ones. For over in China. It doesn't even have anything written on it to see what size it is or anything. This is just okay, 1 star bit. I don't know. And then 3 hex heads. Okay, so there are hex 3, 4, and 5. Just don't look at the right side. I mean, I got a little I don't know, Y tool that has those 3 on it. Then you just grab and put it in your hand. Don't change bits or anything, but I mean it's always nice to have extra bits. I'm gonna put this right in here on this plastic that's holding the claw hammer. I'm gonna try to bend that plastic out a little bit just to get it to latch, because it is bothering me that it did not latch. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, that latched. Okay, so we fixed that. Just whoever's in the warehouse or factory, whatever, putting this stuff together, they didn't do their job. Just one. What's this thing right here? Oh, is that a rubber tip for the? Okay, it did not latch. It sounded like it did. So you do have a rubber tip for your claw hammer that you can put on there on the front. I guess I'll make it a rubber mallet. Pretty cool. I like that part. Not gonna fit in the box. Rubber tip. That's kind of sucky. But it does. I mean, the hammer really does seem like it's well made. Yeah, it's got the same. Oh no, this one has a rubber. This one has a rubber handle. Like my fingernails will actually go into it. That's weird. Oh, you know what? This is rubber too. It's really hard rubber and it feels like plastic. It's a really hard rubber. Even these are really hard. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. These are not plastic. These are rubber hammers. It does feel like it's gonna hurt though. Like if you squeeze on that, it just feels like it's gonna be. I do not like. Using these all day. These are house tools for doing things around the house. You need a toolkit for around the house. Oh look, we got the hammer to stack. Nice. If you need a toolkit for around the house, that is definitely something worth checking out. Anyway, we'll leave the link down below in the description for for Bespoke Post. Not sure if this box is going to still be available at this point. Sometimes they stick around for a while, sometimes they don't. But the link will give you like $20 off your first box. I think it's $20. We'll put it down in the description. Anyway, if you want to check those out, you can get $20 off the first box. Of course, you can see the boxes, and you can pick your first one, I think. Or you can select this. I don't know. Anyway, it is a subscription service, so first of the month, or actually the second day of the month, check to see what the box is. I mean, I've tried to check on the first, but when I get up in the morning, it's not updated. Don't know if it is later in the evening, because usually by the time I get home, it's shower and bed. So it is what it is. So on the second of the month, you know, if I remember to check, I check. Which I don't do a very good job of that. But cancel your order or opt out of that box, opt into a different box if it looks like something you're not going to want. They've sent me a whole bunch of boxes. I've been mostly happy with most of them, and it's my fault for not checking my boxes. So I'm gonna try to check this month.